What up, Toku fans? I'm back with another video reviewing episode 43 of Kamen Geats. And I'd say I really apologize for this. I'm so sorry, guys. I shouldn't, I don't know why I never bothered to. Yesterday, I beat Persona 5 Strikers. And it's pretty late by the time I finished the final level. Persona 5 Strikers is my second favorite Persona game. But gameplay is a lot tougher since it didn't have a safe mode. Yeah, I know. I just prefer Sable because easier. That way I can experience the entire story without restarting from anywhere. Because that'd be a pain in the ass. I'm not the challenge type of guy. So safe mode is just fine with me. But anyway. This episode of Kamen, I enjoyed it, and I'm very sorry this was late. Earlier today, I reviewed Ultraman Blazer Episode 1, I'm going to review Episode 2 on Tuesday. Because if I don't have enough time to review all the anime tonight, then I'll review them tomorrow. Okay, just review Pokemon and Precure. And you know Pokemon came out on Fridays. Yeah, I didn't know it came out on Friday because, well, there's a reason why I didn't know it came out. Because I didn't know the episode came back to that day. Since it's on a 2-week break. I can't remember the exact date it came back on, but it's on this month. So, let's get this video done so I can move on to Kinoja. Then enough time to review the anime. Hopefully. Still no news on Gacha yet. There's the thing, we got some supposed Kinoja rumors. We gotta look at of a new mech for the Kinojas. But there's a rumor going around, right? It's not confirmed. We don't know yet if it's true or not. Well, that because it's 2023. And today, this year, is the 10th anniversary of Zuden Sentai Kyoruja. Rounding up. It's because the rumor is that Daigo, aka King, aka Kyoru Red, will be appearing in I don't know of an episode, but maybe a special episode of Osama Sentai Kinoja. That's just a rumor. If they were going to do this, they should have done it in the movie. They should have done it in the movie. But how would that work, though? Like, when you think about it, they don't require the Kinojas to go to Earth or Daigo to come to Terra. But why would I go there? Next, there'll be a threat after episode 20. After episode 20, maybe. I don't know. Sometime after episode 20, maybe. I don't know, after Rackley's sometime. Mostly after Rackley's defeat. Where the Kinojas must track down a Bongarok. The Bongarok who plan to take over Earth, I guess. Nah, that wouldn't work. The manga will take over the kingdoms once they're gone, so I doubt they'll go to the other planet. But that'll be the reason Daigo will appear on Terra, though. Unless it'll be a forced transportation, they'll be ended up in a different world. Like the kingdom just end up getting transported to Earth by accident. Now if I want to get back, end up teaming up with Daigo Kurenai. I think that was his last name. I think that was his last name, I don't know. It's been a while since the last movie Kyoruja. But Daigo's one of my favourite characters. And, wow, the character makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Since the series is called Osama Sentai Kinoja, Kinization is translated as Royal Sentai Kinoja. And Daigo's nickname is King. So I feel like it makes sense. But I think another more thing to make more sense is I'm from Kaisen Sentai Gokaija, because she actually is a princess. And since it's been compared to Gokaija, but I get why they chose Daigo, because it's 2023, the 10th anniversary of Kyoruja, as I said. But we still don't know if it's true. We'll just have to wait. But it'll be pretty interesting. You can just learn about other Super Sentai. Curious to see Daigo, how Daigo interacts with the Kinojas. Off topic, only 5 in the middle, I haven't even discussed the episode. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't. I actually should do this in a short too. I'll talk more about this in a short, probably. Who knows? Alright, get in the episode. So, the episode opens up with Kayla sort of recapping what happened. Well, reason even sorting it out. I think Kayla does forget what he did, but he just did it to save his family, just to save the people he cared about. But not everyone is back. But after that, some bad things happen. A group called the Rider Gang shows up, led by a bat thing Kamen Rider, I think. I don't know. The two riders causing commotion across the town. So far, that is, as far as we know. As far as we know, we only see 2 riders. By the way, it seems episode 45 will not be the final episode, as I thought. Because, as I said, most likely get more information on God Charge by August. Episode 4, so, actually, what day is it today? July 16th. Pardon me a sec. Right, I just checked on my calendar. Since episode 44 came out today, I'm going to be on episode 43, but no. I assume we'll go up to 50 episodes. It'll go up to late August. So, yeah, after episode 50 it premieres on the 27th. Around the 27th, I think. Godchild will probably premiere the next week, September 1st. That'll make sense. That'll make a lot more sense to begin there. So, expect the final episode in 3 weeks. In 6 weeks. So we'll expect the final episode of Geats premiere this in 6 weeks' time. So for the next 6 weeks, we might get more information on Garchard, a trailer and everything. So most likely the cameo will appear in the movie. And most likely they will leak that online. Maybe. Anyway, so. Yeah. This is not what. He doesn't understand what's going on. He gets a call from Sarah. She's telling her that her parent, that she and her parent, that some guy's, last guy, that she, basically a comrade, is attacking her and her parents. As the phone goes silent, he doesn't know what's going on. So yeah, Ace and Michinaga step in to face off against these hooligans. And that the rat leader gets scared and runs off. Meanwhile, Kayla goes in very angry. This is not what he wanted. Kayla didn't realize that no one pointed out that his wish could have brought back writers that were actually criminals. Ones that should have stayed dead. Maybe because they are new writers. Most likely, I do not know if they were around when Ace was part of the DGP or not. Most likely, because it's something that happens prior. It's something that happened years ago. I'll get to that. Kayla gets manipulated. They try to manipulate Kayla into doing what they want. If they kill Geats, if he kills Geats, Ace, he kills Ace, then they can soon become a full goddess. Since it's his fault, she did not become a full goddess. Well, you don't know Kayla's decision, but we kind of will figure out a little bit later. So Neon Star gets free from prison by a writer. So we broke him up by the same writer from earlier. Kayla goes on and take him down. Take down the guy and became the new head of the right again. I mean, right, but Kayla decides to do it in order to bring back his family. Once again. Be manipulated again. You can tell there's no ill will towards him. They don't hate him. Like, they're not sad. They do feel sorry for him, obviously. He was manipulated. They should have been right over there to help him. Michinaga obviously didn't know that was Sarah either. I understand he blames himself though. If only he knew he wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have killed her. And maybe Kayla would still be good. So yeah. Anyway, this gets reported on the news that Kayla became the new head of the right again. And as Michinaga comments, why did Kayla join their side? That happened. I mean, you need to find Sumari. Well, it's too late. By the way, Punchak's there and he explains why Kayla's on their side. Just remake the 8 world again. Michinaga tells Ace to leave this to him. He's gonna sell it. He didn't say sell the school. He said he's gonna sell this. Once he's gonna find a way to bring back Sarah for Kayla's sake. Because we know she not want this. She wants Kayla to help people no matter what happened. And she obviously does not blame Michinaga. She's kind. Maybe finding a way to bring Sarah back will help Kayla come to his senses. And help Kayla come to his senses. Who knows? Meanwhile, Neon meets up with her dad. He's going to the shed. He's going to put down flowers to his daughter's grave. Akari, that is. Neon told him. And she comments that he still doesn't have a heart. After everything, he still has a heart deep down in the heart of her father. But he denies that, saying he doesn't have a heart. Neon points out something. And why did he keep his memories? It was painful to him. If he didn't want to remember them, why didn't he ask them his memories of that instant be forgone? He could have. But no, he didn't. I mean, he didn't. That proves how much he loved his daughter. His love so much that he does not want to forget her no matter how hard it was. That's a truly good moment. Anyway, Leon's dad leaves. And Michinaga talks to Daichi. Yeah, I call him Daichi now because that's his actual name. How did I mistake it as Damien? I don't think it was my first review though on when the character appeared. When the character, season's almost over, guys. In 2 months, we'll get a new writer. Hopefully, probably. Because I doubt they'll start a new writer season in the summer. They always release it post summer when kids are back in school, which makes sense if it's played in the evening, in the afternoons. Which is makes sense. I don't know why, but it plays on Sundays though. Sunday will be the 1st of September. When you think about it, right? And after a long week of school, since Japanese kids also have schools on Saturdays. Yeah, because Japanese schools are more strict. Glad I don't go there. Who has school on a Saturday? Because I learned about my post a bit on Facebook about when I was playing Persona, how they have schools on Saturdays for some reason. No, because I found out because someone told me Japanese schools are very strict. So after a week of school, after 6 days of school, kick back. The Sunday is the perfect chance to kick back and relax and watch some and watch some and have some Toku time. You get what I mean. So yeah. Okay. Daiji says he does not remember anything about the memories he took from the Tree of Life. And he wants to meet you now that there is a way. But he won't. Michinaga is going to find a way to bring back those. Maybe not those who were killed. That's right. Were killed as Yamato. Meanwhile, Leon gets abducted by a criminal who's a writer too, and is revealed to be the one who actually kidnapped Akari 11 years ago, responsible for her death. Never thought we'll see the killer. Company was a writer. Of course. I should have picked a DGP with bring back criminals. Why? I guess those writers that killed Michinaga's friend were criminals too. I can't remember what were the writer suits look like. I can't remember. Because it seems like in the movie, right, we get returning characters. The old man from on the second arc. On the second storyline of the season. He's around until Kayla came back as a writer. Oh, that man's retired. I wonder if Kayla ever got to see him again. It'd be nice if Kayla got to meet up with the old guy. Or not just find a way to approach him without telling him about his writer time. Or maybe just let him remember. I don't know. But it's interesting how they're going to bring him back in the movie. And they also bring back Lopo. I want to know why those two characters are being brought back specifically. And not just focus on the 4 main writers. On what was simply the main characters at the time. I mean, Song's not in the film either. But at the time, this was during the final DG. Wasn't it supposed to be during the last DGP? You know, Neon's abducted by that criminal, and his father's given a ransom note. He's definitely upset. It's just like that time. But Neon's mother comforts him, and she loves both Akari and Neon. Even though Neon was just created, she still loves her. And wants them, and tells him that he does love both. Loves Neon as much as Akari, too. This may be the same time as well, but he can change it. It won't be like last time. Now he'll be able to have the power to do something. And stop this once and for all. So he contacts, yeah. Yeah. Neon's pretty brave. Of course, Akari wasn't, because she was only an 8-year-old girl. She turned 8 that year. Her day on her birthday. It's just truly tragic, too. She was only 8 years old and she was killed. That is just sad. I really spoke out. Like, Neon's changed now. After learning that she didn't know what to do, but she finally found what she wanted to do. She wanted to help Ace in this journey to create a new ideal world where everyone's happy. So yeah, Neon's dad talks to Ace. And a little bit later, he shows up. Baroba's there too, and she wants the money, but he's not going to give him a single cent. Because he's walking out of here with Neon. As reveals, he's got a driver. He talked to Ace. And joined his DGP. I mean, he's become a rider. Like his henshin. He's willing to protect Neon's daughter. He's got to protect her. Showing great motivation from the character. As he enters, he bows them. No, bows him. Rover steps in the fight and gets struggling. Ace also shows up to give a hand. You'll see he stopped Kekara from doing a sneak attack. And one of the supporters will return. Both Jin and Kurimin. Shit. So yeah, Neon Sandoval's not gonna let her die the same way his daughter did. Okay, they won't happen a second time. And that's where the episode ends. Next episode, it seems, Michinaga, Keiwa, and Ace are best up against each other. No, separately. Michinaga's gonna try his best to reach out to Keiwa. Stop him from doing all this. Mostly that part will become climactic in that episode 44. Maybe. I don't know, even though the episode's out now. But I'm reviewing it Tuesday. Since I won't have anything to review on Tuesday. So. Yeah. Looking forward to it. But next, we'll be reviewing episode 19 of Osama Sentai Kinoja. So, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy my content. Please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Be updated obviously comes in the future. I'll see you later for Kinoja. As I said earlier. Sayonara.